know it's been a while. I'll give you a little update. I've been on a chemo answer question appointment. I got my Picc line put in. Then I got my chemo pump. And maybe I'll just talk about my Picc line and chemo pump in this video. But I also have had a week, 5 treatments of radiation. Yep. And so I'll get my pump refilled every Mondays for chemo. So I'll show you guys my pump. This is a bag. Give me a bag to put it in. And looks pretty big, but it's not that big. And it goes around my shoulders. This is the pump. So it'll tell you. It's probably backwards. I don't know how to make it not backwards because of the mirror image. See, it's running, and it has. Ooh, it just did it. It pumps. Did you hear it? I don't know if you heard it, but it has 41.6 left in the reservoir. And this is the reservoir. The chemo's in there. So, yep, 41.6. And then this is how much I get an hour. 0.6 milliliters an hour. And I've had 58.4. Zeke, he's throwing grapes everywhere. Hey. So, that's the pump. See, a Picc line. Well, what they did was they put a hole in my arm, just like an IV. But, if I can get my sweatshirt off here. You can't really see anything. It's just a dressing. Can't really see it too much. It's got like a plastic tape thing on. It breathes, so your skin can breathe. But the Picc line is put in right here. Right here. Ow, it's kind of bruised. Right here. It's bruised right in here. I can feel it. It kind of hurts still. I got it last Thursday. So it's still healing. But they say, the thing is, see this purple thing? They put the purple line in my skin, in this hole, all the way up my arm, close to my heart. So that the chemo would go right to my heart, so it would pump faster into my system. And yeah, I guess that's why. You can't, I found out that veins don't have nerves, so I could not feel the little plastic tube go in my vein. And it's a vein that gets bigger as it gets closer to the heart. And it's called, I think, aorta or something like that. Sorry, I like to eat ice. See, another thing is I've been craving ice for a while now. And I think that's because I was low on iron. And because my tumor takes a lot of blood to pump. I don't know, it uses a lot of blood, I've been told. And so I think that's why I crave the ice, is because my body needs my iron. Well, I do have iron pills now, and I take once a day. Probably should take it twice, but right now I have trouble going number 2. So iron makes my number 2s a little harder, and I don't like that. And I'm trying to, it's just going number 2 has been hard lately. Hard to do. It's weird, it's different because I have a tumor in the way. And yeah, fun stuff. Not really. But So Picc line, what they did was, I went into a procedure room, and just this one lady at Kaiser. She was really right on, precise, and nice. Very nice lady. My husband was there holding my hand, and I didn't want to look at it. And they made sure everything was sterile. They put blankets everywhere, and they cleaned my arm really well, and they marked where they're going to put the hole. Because, they need to find out where the vein is. So they use like an ultrasound that goes up your arm. Same type of thing that goes on your belly when you're pregnant. They use that, and they find the vein that way. And then also they put something on your chest. It's what do you call those? You put in your cars to figure out where you're going to go. I can't think of what it's called. Well, anyways, they put it on my chest, like GPS, that's it. They put it on my chest, and it directs, it tells you, somehow it tells them where the vein goes to, or to see where the pipe goes. Like, so when they put in the rubber tube, the rubber tube up my arm, the GPS beeps when it gets closer. And so when it beeps faster and faster, I didn't hear it beep. I don't know. When it does something faster, or tells them something, I don't remember. But before they put the line in, she gives me a shot of, I think it's lidocaine. It's like the stuff they use in the dentist, Novocaine. Use in the dentist to numb your teeth, except they use Novocaine on me, not lidocaine. Well, it felt like a really stinging bee sting, and that really hurt. It made me cry, and that's the only thing that was really hurt really bad. And my husband was singing praise music to me, holding my hand during that time. And then after that, I couldn't feel anything, which is good. But it was just all just weird and different, because I was kind of scared. I didn't know what they were doing, really. Everything's so different and new. So that's what happened. And so they got the tube in, and they did an X-ray. They sent me to the X-ray to see where the tube is, and I went back after the X-ray. I went back to the lady, and she said, "Everything's in, just the right way." I was proud of her, because she didn't have to readjust or anything, but I might have to readjust it, because I don't know how long I can do YouTube videos, but because it comes out. Some people, it comes out. So I will do another video in a little bit. So see you later.